When I was 17, I wondered if my life could be a movie. I'd play myself the main lead. It would be a coming-of-age story. And a quarter of the way through, I met you in our meet-cute. And halfway in I realized I didn't know the running time. Now here I am in 93, the end of my comedy. Flashback to my favorite scenes. I know this movie is ending, but let me sit through the end credits. Remember the names and faces I loved, who always believed in who I'd become. The highs and the lows, the hellos and goodbyes that made up the scenes of this beautiful life. The lights will come on, it's almost time.
The things that most people wait until their wedding day to tell each other are the way that we speak to each other at a baseline. And most days that feels so surreal. How lucky am I loved by a person who never misses a single opportunity to remind me how loved and adored I am. You often ask me if I'll get tired of that, but the truth is I hope you never get tired of expressing that.
The moment I saw you, time literally stood still. I can remember so vividly the first time that our eyes met, and it was instantaneous. I was instantaneously taken into a state of pure euphoria and bliss. When I'm with you, I feel whole. You know I'm not a well-traveled man, internationally or whatnot, but I can tell you with absolute certainty, I've seen the most exotic places, or at least their beauty and excitement, when I look into your eyes. I've felt that surreal feeling every day since November 25th, 2022. You know each and every one of my flaws, all my quirks, yet you've loved me unwaveringly. I have never known a love, a connection as intense yet comforting as ours.
I have never felt more healed or at peace in your presence. I have never felt safer to say what is on my heart, or more assured that you will always see me authentically and love me more deeply than most ever get to experience in their lifetime. The way in which you love me is truly such a gift, Noel. It is one I promise I will never take for granted. I promise to pour that love back into you. There is no version of me since the moment I met you that will not love you with your own being. Your bride today, your wife for life. Let's get married.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful occasion as we, the beloved friends and family of Katie and Nolan, have gathered to celebrate their wedding. Today is a moment in their lives that they will never forget as they join together as a couple and a family in the sacred bond of marriage. Katie, Nolan, take a moment to look around. Every person here today is someone who loves you, supports you, and is here to hold space for this cherished moment. I hope you can truly soak up and feel all of that love surrounding you. From the moment we met on our consultation Zoom call, I was immediately captivated by Katie's naturally infectious charm. Not just because of her adorable Michigan accent, given that I'm now married to a Michigan man myself, as well as her fierce, pop-off-the-screen, very extra, gorgeous lashes. Katie and I not only laughed a lot together on our year-long coaching journey, but cried, and yes, even butted heads at times, thanks to both our fiery personalities.
With you, I catch glimpses of my future, our future. I feel sparks fly, and I feel the weight of life lift, as if you've made the weight of the world disappear. From the very first day I met you, as cliche as it is, it made me believe in love. You made me see love in a completely new light. For the very first time in my life, I truly believed in the passion and the respect and the warmth. Not just true love brings, but your love specifically. Not only did you restore my belief in true love, but you made me believe in myself, that I deserve love. Continue to do day after day after day.
And now we move on to the very fun part, Katie and Nolan's love story. Now, most love stories begin with an attempt to put your coolest, most confident foot forward, all the while secretly trying to calm the nerves buzzing inside. But not this love story. Because Nolan didn't pretend. He didn't play it cool the way most friends would advise. Nolan just told the truth. When Katie texted him before their first date to say she was on her way, Nolan admitted he'd been sitting there nervously wondering, should I shake her hand or go straight in for the hug? From the very beginning, Nolan led with sincerity, with vulnerability, with the kind of openness that would become the foundation of everything that followed. I swear I've gotten funnier since being with him. Nolan, too, says Katie sees all of him. Not just in the good, not just the hard, but everything. She motivates him, grounds him, pushes him toward his best self because she believes in him. And Katie says Nolan, maybe even without realizing it, is constantly gassing her up, reminding her of her strength, her capability, and her worth, especially when she's deep in it. I, Nolan Edward, take you, Caitlin Kelly, to be my wife.
I, Nolan Edward, take you, Caitlin Kelly, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold for this day forward.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in sickness and in health.
And in bad.
And bad as well.
I, Caitlin Kelly, take you, Nolan Edward, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health.
I promise to be good to you in good times and in bad, and in sickness and in health.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, affection, and commitment.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, affection, and